Okay, Miss Snyder, Miss Roberta Snyder. Going to pull an oracle card from the Chakra Oracle. We'll just pull one, and this is for what does Roberta Snyder need to know right now for her greatest and highest good, angels and spirits. May her beloved enlightened ancestors put in their 2 cents along with her spiritual team to guide this reading and show us clearly what it is that Miss Roberta Snyder needs to know right now for her greatest and highest good spirit. Oh, you got perseverance. This woman here in the center is an actress, and she was given this wonderful orange coat by one of her peers, and said, you know, this is going to help you and you know, reaching your heights. And she wore it for a long time, and it just nothing was happening, and she was about ready to give up when an angel appears to tell her, you know, it's so close, don't give up now, you know. So this is also from the sacral chakra, which is the center of creation. It's the chakra that is over your womb, over the gut, between the base chakra and your solar plexus. It is passion, creativity, even sexual energy, but it's that primal energy force. And just so that you can get the full benefit of everything in this card, I'll read you the carrot colored cloak. Don't quit before the miracle. Shannon's carrot-colored cloak is a gift from a famous stage actress, and she wears it always as a symbol of her own talent. One day, frustrated by the sacrifices she has made in her long pursuit of success, Shannon throws off the cloak and gives up her acting career. The great goddess tries to convince Shannon to put the cloak back on and stay the course, but she doesn't listen. Just around the corner, had she persevered, was great success. Inspiration. When we do our chosen work, we are serving the highest order. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work toward will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. Personal inquiry. Can I ignore the feelings that would sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear and persevere? Key ideas: breaking through unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, overcoming doubts. The key words are steadfast, success, miracles. Meditation. Imagine yourself walking along a path, wrapped in a cloak. You reach a glass wall. Through the glass, you can see your goals. Step forward and pass through the wall. Your cloak falls to the ground, staying with your past. Let it go. You do not need it anymore. So with that in mind, let's draw 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Smith. For Roberta Snyder, angels and spirit guides, please guide these cards and show us clearly what it is that Miss Roberta Snyder needs to know right now for her greatest and highest good, the greatest and highest good of her loved ones, and the greatest and highest good of her community. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your messages. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your presence in our lives. It makes all of the difference, and we are truly grateful. We're going to pull a card for the past, the present, and the near future. Devil in reverse in the past. Letting go of the ties that bind, overcoming toxic relationships, addictions, bad habits in general. Present. Judgment in reverse. Ignoring the call. The near future. The 7 of Swords. Either this is the lying, stealing, cheating, or this is a call to be strategic. See, this guy, he's laughing.
He's wearing a polka dotted coat. He's really acting out of in a humorous way. It's like he's playing a joke. I don't necessarily see this card as as big of a negative as a lot of readers do. It can mean that someone's lying or manipulating or stealing. But it also can mean that there's a need to be strategic.
And I'd say with these 3 cards together, it's almost as if something is trying to pull you off your path. Something's trying to make you doubt yourself and drop your efforts, give up. You know, it's almost like something has been trying to pull you back and pull you down. This is in the recent past. And it's resulted in you kind of like ignoring the call for this second chance. It's just, you know, when it's upright, this is a second chance at life. These guys are coming out of the grave. So being upside down in the reverse, it's almost like you're ignoring that there is this second chance, like looming right now, here in your present. And in the future, it calls for you to be a little bit strategic. Now, I really want to take more cards on this. So we're going to. And we're going to reach to the Light Seers. Let us ask Spirit, why this 7 of Swords in the future? Can we clarify? Thank you so much for your messages and your guidance. We'd like to see a little bit more about this 7 of Swords in the future. Spirit guides, please show us clearly what do we need to know about the 7 of Swords in the near future. Angels and Spirit guides, thank you for your message. Thank you for your messages and your guidance. Okay, the 7 of Swords in the near future. There's something tied to hopes here. We have the Star, so wishing on a star, keeping hope alive. The Page of Wands. This is the preparation for a journey, getting ready to move on with a new idea. And kind of like saying, I am going to take this idea and run with it. That's that energetic, young energy of the page. And it's the Page of Wands, so a passionate new idea. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Which is kind of telling me that you already know what it is that you need to do. You've already been surveying that landscape and have been in a kind of a holding pattern, which kind of goes back into these 2 cards. Been in a holding pattern a little bit with the Knight of Pentacles at the end here, but now that it's reversed, it's saying that you're ready to take the action. And you kind of already know. It's like with the Page and the Star, it's like you've been wishing on this star. Your hope is alive, and there's something that you'd really like to get started with. You haven't started it yet, but you're pretty much ready to put that into action. Now with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. So it might take a little bit of strategy, because there are maybe some naysayers that are poo-pooing your ideas. But maybe you just don't need to tell them. You don't need to tell them what all your ideas and all your hopes and dreams. You have what you need. You've already sorted it out. And so it's about following your own dictates and no one else's. So that's the message the cards have for you today. I hope that helps in some way. And thank you for letting me read for you. Take care.